All of Mick Jagger's women and men. Age is just a number for 79-year-old Mick Jagger. He recently got engaged to former ballerina Melanie Hamrick. Hamrick is 43 years younger than him. She's the mother of Mick Jagger's 8th child. She's also one of his many, many loves. In the 1960s, Mick dated 2 women at once, Chrissy Shrimpton and Marianne Faithfull. He ultimately broke up with Shrimpton to date Faithfull publicly. In 1967, police raided Keith Richards' house in Sussex. Faithfull had just finished taking a bath. She wrapped herself in a rug to maintain her modesty. Both Richards and Jagger were arrested. Jagger was seen as the noble rock star on trial. Faithfull was portrayed as a wanton woman in the fur rug. In 1970, the two broke up. By then, Jagger had already had an affair with the married Marsha Hunt. In November 1970, she gave birth to their daughter. She spent much of the decade in court, battling for child support. Also in 1970, Jagger met Bianca Perez Moramacias. They instantly fell in love at a party. They were talking marriage within months. By the following year, they had made it official.
My marriage was over on the wedding day,
Bianca said. Jagger spent the honeymoon partying with his friends. Bianca gave him a daughter, Jade. She filed for divorce in 1979, citing infidelity. Jagger cheated on Bianca with Jerry Hall. He started dating her in 1977, while she was engaged to Bryan Ferry. Over the course of 22 years, Jagger and Hall had 4 children. In 1999, it all came crashing down. Jagger was caught cheating yet again.
After the 4th child,
Hall said,
I thought, right, done that. He served his purpose.
Apparently, she knew about his philandering ways. In 1993, Jagger allegedly had an affair with David Bowie, but Hall had enough when he fathered a child with model Luciana Jimenez. The DNA test confirmed that Jagger was the father. Somewhere along the line, he had a fling with Carla Bruni. In the 2000s, he briefly dated Sophie Dahl. She's the granddaughter of children's author Roald Dahl. By 2001, Mick Jagger was a single father of 7. That year, he met fashion designer Lauren Scott. Their relationship lasted until her death by suicide in 2014. Jagger received the news while he was touring Australia.
I am still struggling to understand how my lover and best friend could end her life in this tragic way.
It didn't take long for him to move on. He soon met Melanie Hamrick, a dancer with the American Ballet Theatre. They first saw each other backstage in Japan. It wasn't love at first sight, but the two reconnected later and fell in love. In 2016, Hamrick gave birth to their son Devereaux. Jagger has been linked to several other women. For example, in 2015, he was linked to Marsha Hunt. The Russian model denied any romantic involvement. Swedish model Caroline Winberg did the opposite. She claimed that Jagger was blowing up her phone in 2002, but the frontman denied it. Jagger has been with several porn stars like Savannah and or Solidesi. We're sure there are more ladies we've missed. Feel free to add to the list in the comments.